Thanks, Anna. Thank you. I feel really emotional. This is like just hearing from you all, and the experience that you've had is just really touching. So I'm delighted, and thank you to the New Citizens Project for the work that you've done. It sounds like you've just had such a great experience overall. Ironically, today I am just back from dropping my son off at university. He's about to start year 2 of his politics degree, and he's had quite a lot of people question his choice of subject. But at 19 years old, he's adamant that he can change the world. I just want to show my appreciation. I want to say a huge thank you, because I know that you've just given up so much more than your time. You've given brain power. You've been uncomfortable at times. You've spent evenings and weekends when time is precious. I've seen somebody's child sat on their knee. You've just given so much. And I know that you even gave up your birthday, one of you, last weekend, and somebody gave up some time on holiday. Happy birthday for last weekend, by the way. You've given us, just listening to that, so much more than we could have wished for when we started this project. I've heard this afternoon, you have helped shape how IPSA funds democracy in the future. We take our responsibility for public spending incredibly seriously and responsibly. And an important value of ours is doing the right thing. And doing the right thing for the public, for the taxpayer, and for MPs of today and tomorrow, and for you taking part in this forum. As you've heard this week, it's been quite a news week from a politics perspective. A role in politics is a roller coaster, full of highs and lows. It's demanding, it can be dangerous, and people give their lives literally for democracy, as we've seen this week. There is weight on our shoulders in IPSA when we're deciding the pay and funding for MPs. It brings us anxiety about the future, and we have to try and untangle the dissatisfaction of today. We haven't asked you to put a price on pay and funding because you're not policymakers. That's our job, but we do believe that citizens are visionaries. You've told us how you see the future, the principles we should consider, and we can try and make that future a reality. The forum is a first for IPSA. We've never done anything like this before, and we're incredibly excited for the team to see your recommendations, and let me assure you, they will be undiluted. The next step is for us to share your recommendations with our board. Our board are our decision makers, and they will consider your views incredibly carefully. And we will tell you their response. So we'll explain clearly which recommendations we can take forward. And if there are any that we can't, we'll tell you why. We'll be really honest with you. We will make sure that you do see the value of how we've used all of your time and all of your views. The process that you've experienced brings more than any focus group could have done, any survey could have done. It brings us real context. And I suspect that we've only scratched the surface on the subjects that you've been talking about. But it is really great to hear that you've gained something out of this experience and from participating in it as well. And I feel a little bit overwhelmed with the feedback about the experience. It just sounds like just incredibly worthwhile. At IPSA, people are firmly at the heart of everything that we do. MPs and staff, as you've heard over the last few days, are people too. They've got an important role. They have dreams and aspirations and challenges, as you have learned. And you, the people we serve, with those realities that you face day in, day out as well. And it's important that we make decisions with you and not for you. But you've helped IPSA to take its first step in changing all of that. On behalf of IPSA and our people, I thank you for everything that you've given to us and to democracy. And perhaps my son is right. Perhaps together we can change the world. So thank you.